Hey y'all, welcome back. And if y'all are new, my name is Lorena and this is my husband, Christopher.
Would you have to think about my name?
I thought you would have said it.
You almost said your boyfriend's name, huh?
No, I thought you were gonna say it.
Thought I was gonna catch you.
Whatever. Anyways, this video is getting
married young, you said?
This video is a getting married young type of video.
Are you just trying to make me talk? Because you knew what this video was.
Babe, you don't watch my videos, do you? Because at the end I show bloopers and I always do that. All the time. Okay,
Do you go blank or like do you do it on purpose or what?
No, I just forget.
You forget.
I have like a short attention span, I guess. I don't know.
When you get that fixed.
How do you get it? Okay.
You gonna continue?
Well, I'm
Or
trying
did you
and
forget
then
what
you
you
keep... Don't be involved. Okay. Like I just said...
What did you just say? Do you remember?
No. Where did I leave off?
You're talking about the video you're gonna do.
Okay, we're gonna be talking about us getting married at a young age. Which, I mean, it was young.
What, we get married at 20?
20.
19?
20. We were 20.
20.
But, long story short, March 28th will be our 3-year anniversary. And, yeah.
Trace.
What?
Trace.
Trace.
No, those Trace.
Okay. Yeah. But we are going to go over a few things. Like, when we first got together. When was it? What year was it?
14.
2014. Let's recap everything that's happened. Okay? Started dating. January 24th.
Why are we doing a recap?
Because I'm trying to...
What does a recap have to do with good advice?
Okay, then let's just go.
Okay, good advice. Now, we got married young.
We got married young. And people were saying what?
They're not gonna last. You don't know what you want. You're too young to know what you want.
Don't you want to experience life?
Don't you want to experience life like, oh yeah, let's go hoe around for a little bit.
Go whole run. So when we got engaged, there was a lot of, I guess that was negative, like negative comments.
Negative comments. But who gives a crap?
Who gives a crap? Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to make this video to show that even though you're getting married young, you're gonna have hate, and you can always get through it with your spouse. Okay?
Communication is key. Communication.
Yeah.
She's still working on it.
I'm still working on it.
I'll tell her what's on my mind immediately, but she's still working on it. She shuts down. Most women do though. They just shut down for some reason. It's a coping mechanism. You can research. I do a lot of reading on Google.
He does do a lot of reading. Okay. That has happened. But when we got engaged, our pastor had us do meetings with him once a week.
Yep.
For I think a month or something like that.
Yeah, we had to read a book. It was called His Needs, Her Needs.
Yes, His Needs, Her Needs.
Recommended to anybody. I mean, it just, you learn things about your spouse, your significant other, things you wouldn't normally learn. And you'll learn what to do, what they want from you.
Yeah.
Things that they look for, what's important to them versus what's least important to them. I mean, it'll help you a lot.
And I'll leave that book down below, like a link to it or something. But what we did was, like, I had a certain color pen and he had a different kind of color pen. So for us, we went through the book, each chapter. Like, we would underline certain stuff and like do little notes. And at the end of each chapter, y'all have to answer questions and talk about it. But I like the whole of us underlining and all that on it, just so if we ever had to go back and freshen up or something, we could remember what the other one likes or like their needs and all that. Oh, you did find it.
I know where it was. I know what I'm doing. See, look.
Yeah, you were in the red pen and I was in the blue pen. So that's my favorite color. And that's his favorite color. But yeah, we had to read this book and all that. And each time we went in with our pastor, we would have to tell him what we've learned about each other and what we wanted for each other in our relationship.
Yep. See, like, look, speaking of communication, I just opened this up to a page. It says emotional honesty. Reveal your thoughts, feelings, likes, and dislikes. In other words, reveal your emotional reactions, both positive and negative. It's just something. I like the book.
Yeah, it's a really good book. And also, just...
What's your book? Stop trying to be like...
Oh, I put, make sure you talk things out, which, I mean...
Before you go to bed.
Before you go to bed. We don't like going to bed angry at each other.
Someone tries to, though.
I don't like... We both don't like going to bed mad at each other or whatever. But be each other's supporter.
Yes.
In anything and everything that they do.
Yes,
like he supports me with this, even though it's weird to him talking to a camera.
Mm-hmm.
But he supports me in what I want to do, and I support him in what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And also make sure it's someone you see in your future. Like, you can, like, when we met and dated, like, I could see him being my husband,
So just being
being a father to my kids. Don't just do it because everyone else is doing it. Because some people do that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's when...
Well, that's just like you, Trey. You sometimes you fall into that whole, where all my friends have kids right now.
But I don't want a kid though.
But just because all your
But
friends
it's
have
the
one,
same.
it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same.
Just because all your friends have one, don't mean you need one.
But I want one. Okay?
But don't use it as an excuse.
Okay.
Like he just said.
Okay, don't use it as an excuse.
Same thing.
Okay?
Okay.
So make sure you see them in your future. The book says this, and it says never stop dating, and we kind of live by that.
Mm-hmm.
Always still go on dates. If y'all like, y'all can just buy each other gifts, like, randomly. We like to write each other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're more,
Sentimental.
yeah, sentimental. Because we have, like, a box that we keep everything in. Like, all our trips and certain things, we always keep them in a box. So we can look back at the memories. And the biggest one is to keep God first.
And also just, I mean, sometimes parents will try to get involved. It's a big no. That will ruin any relationship, marriage.
And that says it in the book too.
And also, if you have problems, don't talk to friends or co-workers or anyone else about it before you talk with your spouse, because that also causes a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm. So work that out together,
not with anybody
before
else.
anything. And just put him first. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Always put him first.
That's all we got.
Unless you don't. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit chat video on marriage, getting married young, this and that. So yeah. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below if y'all have any questions for us.
I'm just tired.
Why are you tired?
Because I've been stressed out. What? Okay. Am I supposed to stare right at the camera or what?
No. Is that what you're doing the whole time on the last one?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You can just like look at me, look at the camera, look at me, look at the camera. Look over there, look at the camera, I don't know. Okay. I don't think it's over there. Is that what you're looking for?
You just let me do me.
Okay, sorry.
Who the fuck's
I don't
calling
know
me?
who that is. It's Louisville.
Who the fuck's calling me?
Who's calling you?
Oh, Warren.
Dang it, Louisville, you made me miss my page. There we go. Oh, your eyelashes just like
Will you
down.
just stop messing
I'm
with
sorry. Okay.
Okay.